The introspection expressed in this journal is not affiliated with nor reflects the views of any public or private entities. Let's embark on this audio adventure together. Please enjoy.
Okay. I was in bed. Sorry.
Rising to the call, I'll give my life and all I want. Good news, everyone.
Things I do for love. Who the hell cares?
You are watching a master at work.
Oh my God.
It's showtime.
Hello, what's good? How you doing? Welcome to sianeselects, where I'm not sponsored by Red Bull, but I might as well be because that's the only thing that's keeping me going.
Acceptable.
Word of the day, Oxford Dictionary. Information. So now, facts provided or learned about something or someone. Countdown, law, a charge lodged with a magistrate's court. What is conveyed or represented by a particular arrangement or sequence of things. Computing, data as processed, stored, or transmitted by a computer. In information theory, a mathematical quantity expressing the probability of occurrence of a particular sequence of symbols, impulses, etc., as against that of alternate sequences. Damn.
Who the hell cares?
It's a lot of information. This entry is going to be pretty short and sweet, man. It's about career options.
Sounds good.
Yeah, the Red Bull. My bad. Shit. Keeping me awake. I have the coconut berry. It's amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know about vitalizes body and mind, because the fucking after effect of this thing is insane. But keeps me awake, especially during work. Which reminds me, I was never really aware of my strengths and weaknesses until I started getting compliments and insults at work. Eventually meeting some people who shared some of either, and watching them continue to succeed or fail made me want to improve my personal development. I've already addressed the various jobs I've upheld and how I was basically mass applying aimlessly.
Yes, sir.
Now, after some determination, a change of heart and mind, and some motivation from my girlfriend, I decided to be a better contributor to society, I guess, by pinpointing my skill set. My pops always said, find something you're good at, okay at, and something you're great at.
Right away.
It stuck with me. But I feel I still held myself back, only managing what I'm good/okay at. Damn. I'm not the most intellectually sound person, but I certainly like to set building blocks for conversations and try to sound like some glib talker with everyone looking at him for a bit of guidance.
But why
And slight contrarian ideas. Where that falls on the line of careers is something I'm still researching, but when I've made the final decision, I hope it enhances my weaknesses and highlights my strengths. The idea of doing it long term would be a plus. Plus, I prefer to enjoy my career. I don't know anyone who doesn't. Maybe in the days of old, where you just do some shit. You're like, I gotta stay here because of XYZ. And those reasons are likely so fucking finicky and just fickle, where it's like, wow, they're gonna fall apart, or it's stagnant. And it's just, why? Why would you like to be miserable for all of your existence? You only get this one, but whatever. I got an article, earthweb.com, by author Jason Wise. He reveals job satisfaction statistics. I'm gonna leave the full article in the description, but focus on his key statistics. Almost 83% of employees said that being recognized for their contribution to projects makes them feel more satisfied than getting rewards or gifts. Natural light, less isolation, and free beverages are what employees appreciate at work, most improving retention. That sounds... Excuse me. Oh my God, the fuck. According to employee motivation statistic, 90% of employees prefer a more fun workplace environment. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. 79% of American employers provide wellness programs. which are listed as one of the aspects for higher employee retention rates. Let me pros and cons this shit, because
Oh, jeez.
I want to have the right amount of optimism and cynicism about this. I agree that being recognized for my contribution makes me satisfied, especially when I know and the company or management knows that I've exceeded expectations and excel standards. I think
Processing.
I don't need a fucking participation trophy though, just to do some shit that is fairly simple. I'm pretty sure that is, if anything, a bit more condescending than someone going in there and being like, yo man, you're not doing enough in this, or you're not. It's just like, yeah, and here you go. You did a great job. It's like, oh, fuck you. Am I 7? Not even. Am I fucking 3? Like, what are we talking about? That's kind of lame.
Yep, you're the best.
Thank you.
Whatever. I drive for a living at the moment, so anywhere where they ain't natural light unless it's nighttime has to be some fucking government simulation, because I don't know what the fuck that even means. What even natural light? Like, what are you in a fucking mine?
Stop doing
They
that.
have robots for that. What are we talking about? Less isolation, free beverages. I mean, at Red Bull, yeah, niggas was giving out free food and drinks. I felt a little good about it. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I didn't even bring lunch. Motherfuckers have shit ready for you. Less isolation, not for me. Leave me the fuck alone.
And you know
I'm
this.
there to get the shit done and go home. Not here to have fun, talk to niggas, all this extra shit. It really depends. It's gotta be like some off chance, happenstance, whatever the fuck. It's gotta be something that is just very particular in my life. It can't just be some fucking, yeah, man, and I'm just gonna go to this particular restaurant. And it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Wait a minute.
Okay, have fun. It would have to be something similar like this. Like, yo, I'm about to go create blah, blah, blah. And I'll just see how I can add to that. The wellness programs, I think, is amazing because a lot of people, they need, not necessarily a pat on the back, but a back rub. You know what I mean? Like somebody there to just be like, it's all right, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I think that the full or part-time situation with UPS where they give you benefits is pretty cool. I don't know if they still do, but they used to. And I think that that's what incentivized me a bit because it was through a union. And I think it was like mandatory. So it's cool. I mean, it's mandatory anywhere, but not for part-timers. Most part-timers, you just fucking have to figure it out. And I think having benefits, even though if, oh my God, that shit will take like, 80% of your check, but regardless, it's better to have your ass covered and just in case than to not have it, because obviously, especially now during the time I'm making this, and prices is just not doing so well. But anyway, I've gotten bored of this shit. Not so much of pros and cons, so let's get to the haiku. Green, yellow, orange. A lovely autumn wasteland on landscape canvas. Song of the day, Asher Roth, 12 and 8.
Disobedience mean freedom, be dumb. Easier than being vegan. At least no freer than a threesome. Pre-com, feel like my feelings been on recon. See something, say something, get it on a Nikon. Sweeter than a pecan, this life is. But when I'm beat down and lifeless, that's just some life shit. Can't believe it was the white kids that be stealing like a fiend while they leaning off the nitrous. This life make me cry like a Pisces. But sometimes a cry be the nicest. Precise as the price is right. When I stayed home cause I fake sick. Totally wasted, gracious, well aware of matrix or makeshift charade. Some would say that's that fake shit, but it pays, kid. But only like a Naismith, player of the year, got game, but his grade slipped. Stayed for the grave shift. Brain went against the grain, so the grain snitched. Brain swift, but it's basic. Sugar, 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 bare naked. It's been 1 week since I made peace. Steak frites on Main Street beat stage 3. But some of us can't shake these. Demons in our tree, face beam them, hate breeds like rabbits out of wedlock. Habits are now dead stock, status in a headlock. Does it end when the lead pops? I dread instead of meds, try traveling to the red rocks. I read somewhere or someone said in a TED talk that if your tread's lost, you should get a dog. Either that or a kid. Hope you don't need another life to learn how to live. I battle with the cataclysmic, out-of-physic, data-driven, patternless ladders to nothing mattersness. I'm just sad since the tattered kid. Since Saturn returned, shattered my earth with more bad eclipses. That he risks more reward. Oh sure, of course, as if the sword needs more allure. Through the door is the only way out. Stay out, it's day out. So why is it so gray out?
So why is it so gray out? So why is it so gray out?
Gray out. So why is it so gray out? So why is it so gray out?